Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I had some technical difficulties.
Okay.
Whatever kept, um,
I'm sorry.
for whatever reason, it just kept having an issue. So I had to take it off and try it another way, but we'll get through this. I don't know what's going on.
Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can still hear you. I can hear you and I can see you.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
let's see. Let me pull this up real quick. Um, already. Yes, thank you for your patience.
No problem. Mm. Forgot y'all can see everything.
All right. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this thing.
Do I seem far away?
No, I can see you closely. Let me set. Um,
All
you
right.
see me? Okay. Let's get this going. A couple more minutes. We'll get started. Let everybody know. Let's see. There. Um, start. Okay. All right. Let's see. Move us over just a little bit. And that's why, yeah, you never know. Technical difficulties trying to get this thing going. But it's okay. It's all good. All right. Yep. So I can see you good. Camera. Is that me making that noise?
Yeah, it's quiet in here.
Okay. I don't know what that is.
I don't hear anything.
I just heard some. Oh, let me turn this off. Maybe that is extra background. Okay. Maybe that was my mic on there. I don't know. Let me go back. Turn this off. All right. Maybe that's better. I don't know what that noise is. Okay. Everything is gonna fall into alignment and work like it's supposed to. And have this extra stuff going on. All right. Okay, in just a moment, we'll get started. There we go. Okay. All right. Let's see how far down I turn it. All right. Here we go. Let's see. What is this? Oh, really? What's going on here? Try this one more time. Sorry about that.
I just made it too far. I just had to make it very clear. Come on, it's mine. Come on, it's I used to be wondering. I used to count every dollar bill, things were crumbling. I used to talk to a friend. Then I realized there was only one really listening. Jesus, I'm telling you, see, Jesus is the one that fear you need. My time, it was my time. No, everything's gonna be fine. It's my time. Still got glory. It's my time. For us to be it's my time to have peace of mind. It's my time. Stop slipping every dime. It's my time. Still got it's my time. Oh, keep me faith. It's my time. Keep pressing. So I gotta believe what he promised me. Ladies, come on. It's my time. It's my time. Yeah, it's my time. Ladies, come on. It's my time. It's my time. Yeah, it's my time. Ain't no need for me to cry no more. Ain't no need for me to worry. My time is to let go. I done came too far in the race, and when you see me, that's why I got a smile on my face. Haters don't hate, but the righteous know the truth. It's my time. So what you gonna do? You gotta get it, better put Jesus in it. Show you how to walk, talk, show you how to win. It's my time. It's my time. Because I got the victory. It's my time to wave my hand. It's my time because I understand. It's my time to rejoice. It's my time because I know the source. It's my time to celebrate. It's my time because I know the truth. Ladies, come on. It's my time. It's my time. Yeah.
All right, y'all. Welcome to Queens on Deck. The song you just heard is My Time. If you like and you like to have a copy, please join my email list by UrselaCamille.com, and there you get a free download code once you join my email list for the song It's My Time. Just want to welcome everybody to Queens on Deck. Thank you for joining us tonight. Yes, thank you for joining us tonight. Tonight we have a special guest here, Veronica Evans. Let me read your bio before we get started. Veronica Evans, co-founder of SIRC Auto, located from Greensboro, North Carolina, to Atlanta, Georgia, over 10 years ago. She studied biology at Atlanta A&T State University and psychology at the University of Phoenix, with over 20 years of work in corporate America. She has held many positions ranging from organizational development to executive leadership. With the experience and knowledge gained from her work experience, she was able to transition into the entrepreneurial realm, understanding business acumen and the importance of building strong partnerships throughout the industry. Veronica is passionate, always putting God first, and running the business in accordance to God's word. With God's daily guidance, she and her husband understand that no single approach is the right one for every individual, thus creating a purchase experience that assures customer satisfaction. With that being said, I'd like to introduce you all to Veronica Evans, co-owner, co-founder of SIRC Auto. Welcome, Veronica.
Hi, everybody, and thank you so much, Ursela Camille, for choosing me to be April's featured guest for the Queens on Deck platform. It is truly an honor and a privilege to have been selected. And I want to thank everybody who is joining us today just to hear a little bit more about SIRC Auto. As Ursela Camille has stated, my name is Veronica Evans, and I have currently relocated to the Atlanta metro area. And about 6 years ago, in 2012, my husband and I opened up a dealership in Lithonia, Georgia. This dealership started out as a passion that has quickly moved into a business of true success. We specialize in classic and luxury cars and everything in between. And I want to emphasize the everything in between. Because there's times when people get stuck on the classic and there's times people get stuck on the luxury, but I just want everyone to know that we specialize in all car types. SIRC Auto is founded on 4 principles.
integrity, respect, and care. And we wanted to have a name of a business that truly encompassed our core values as individuals and our core values as a company. One of the many things that we learned early on about being entrepreneurs and owning a business is there's three elements to a successful business. One being vision, the other being relationship, and one being partnership. And when I talk about vision, we had a vision of being the leader in the industry in the auto dealership world. And then we also had a vision of doing things different and changing the scope of how customers viewed auto dealers. And what sets us apart from your average dealership is the fact that we don't have salesmen at our dealership. And the reason for that is we're not here to sell you anything. We're here to cater. We offer a service of catering to our customers, catering to what they want, catering to what they need, catering to how they want it, and just pretty much the budget that they have to work with. So that's one of the elements. It's called vision. And then we talk about relationships. So those relationships are community relationships with our customers and our clients, because that is how we build our client base, our repeat client base, and our organic growth to bring on new clients each and every day. And because of relationships, we definitely understand that word of mouth would be our most and is our most valuable asset, and our most valuable method of advertisement. At that same time, that word of mouth can also be the most detrimental to our brand. And for that reason, we definitely like to focus on the customer experience and making sure that we're delivering that level of experience with every person that walks through the doors of our dealership. And then we have partnerships. So we have partnered with different companies within our industry, from financial services to transportation services, even to mechanics and auto body shops, just to make sure that not only is our business growing, their business growing, and as a whole, we're enhancing the entire relationship and experience that a customer has as they walk through our doors. Through those partnerships, we are able to go beyond the boundaries of Atlanta. We're able to go nationally. We're able to be international. And as we grow and as we go from one level to the next level and transition from one arena to the next, we're able to also bring in new job opportunities to those around us and those who are connected to us. Even though every business model, of course, anybody who's in business is in business to make money. But one thing we also want to point out is our objective is to pass savings along to our customers through competitive pricing in the marketplace. We pride our business on having a solid reputation, a solid foundation, the best selection of vehicles in the market, and extreme attention to detail in all that we do, because we understand that purchasing a vehicle is truly an investment, and we want to ensure that it's a guaranteed pleasure for all of our customers each and every time. So I say all that to say I thank you guys for taking out the time to listen about SIRC Auto. And if you're ever in the Lithonia, Georgia area, or if you want to visit on our website, please feel free to do so.
Awesome. So in that that whole purchase experience, when someone goes to purchase a car and they deal with it, it can kind of be a bit overwhelming or even frustrating. My previous experience, it's been a bit frustrating because as soon as you hit the lot, all these salesmen trying to get you to come and buy, so you don't have an opportunity to really look around. So because you guys operate in a different way, a different model, how does that work for the customer based on it's more intimate, more direct? They can pretty much let you know what it is they're looking for and not feel pressured coming to you. Basically, they will pretty much know what it is they're looking for and then let you guys have the information and walk them through the process.
Absolutely, absolutely. The way in which we choose to do business takes the anxiety away. It takes the pressure away. And there's never a person who walks away from our dealership with anything less than what they came there to get. So we do give them an experience that most people don't have. To your point, the vultures who come out to want to sell you something, because we're not here to sell you anything. The average person knows what they want. They know the family size, whether they're a family of one or a family of four. They know exactly what they're looking for. They already know their price point, and we're not here to move you in a different direction than what you already know that you want.
Okay. With that being said, let's talk about a business being the new kid on the block per se. So you're the new business coming along, what advice or what words of encouragement would you give somebody to let them know some of the things you may experience by being new, still being received?
One thing I will first say is once you're with a new kid on the block and owning a business, you want to go around and meet your other business partners because you'll be amazed at how you can connect with one another and share your customer base and grow your customer base. And that's the first thing that we did, because where we're located in Lithonia, we have, like I said before, we have mechanics on one side, we have transportation services on another side, we have auto body shops. So we kind of work hand in hand just to make sure that every customer, whether it's their customer or our customers, get the same experience, and we share best practices amongst each other, what works for them, what works for us, and then we all grow together and all our businesses are flourishing.
That's awesome, because it's challenging, as a business to, have your things in place, but also to be received by other businesses. I mean, that's a plus on top of a plus. There's no like competitiveness there, like kind of like working together, support, support with your business, industry. So that's awesome. What kind of share with us a typical client, typical day process for someone who may be interested coming to make a purchase?
Typically we get a lot of our internet sales, and so most customers, like I said, they come in exactly, the color, the make, the model of the car they're looking for. And the one thing we always like to do is tell them to do their research, because you have to look at their price point. So we encourage financial literacy, and we also encourage educating yourselves when you come to the table. Know what Kelley Blue Book says about the value of a car. Know what the taxes are in your local area so you know exactly what you're spending, because a lot of times consumers think just the price of the car is all that's to a car, but it's not. You have the price of the car, you have tax, you have insurance, and you have maintenance. So it's making sure that the research is done prior to coming to the table, and if they haven't done that, we also give them an avenue to help them go down that path to truly understand that. But for the average, like you said, our average day, they come exactly in with exactly what they want. And, they know the colors, they know the make, they know the model. So that's what we deal with on a daily basis.
It sounds like SIRC Auto is pretty much there for the customer, to help the customer, to walk the customer through the process. Sorry about that. Somebody trying to call during the segment.
Oh, no problem.
Prepared for purchasing, right? So in being prepared for purchasing, by doing the research, you're already coming prepared.
Yes, absolutely. Because there's many aspects to purchasing a car that, as when I was a young person back in the day, I didn't understand. I thought you got a car, you like the car, you keep going. But no, there's a lot of more aspects to that. And one of the things that we like to bring to the table is that education, is that financial literacy, so that people walk away, even if they don't walk away with the car, they walk away with the knowledge that they need, because we're not here to stop your dream. We're here to make your dreams come to pass. And even if we can't make it come to pass today, we'll walk with you through your journey to get you to that place where that day you arrive to the car that you're looking for.
Okay. Sounds good. So you guys can cater not just to those that are looking for the luxury vehicles, the Bentleys, the Mercedes, but you also cater to someone looking for maybe a Toyota, maybe a Honda, maybe a Volvo. Whether you're the stay-at-home mom, the college student, or an entrepreneur that's already established, or an entrepreneur that's just getting started. Some of you guys can cater to different needs of customers.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, we can. And that's what being a part of the different auction houses across the United States affords us the opportunity to be able to cater to all types of customers, all age groups, all brackets, all financial situations. We're able to do that and still bring the cost savings back to the customer.
Awesome. So, what words of encouragement or inspiration would you share with someone who is looking to go into whatever industry they're into as far as business? Do you have anything you would like to share for somebody to prepare them when it comes to getting started?
Never give up. yes, you will have roadblocks, and yes, you will have speed bumps, but those are just things that I call educational tools to help you along the way. Um, Always hold on to your dreams. Always hold on to your moral compass. Don't ever compromise who you are for where you want to be. Know that always put God first in all that you do, and He will see you through every single situation that comes your way. What I've learned through this journey is that every no was turned into a yes within 24, 48 hours, because we kept persevering and knowing that there's more than one way to accomplish what you need. And do your research. Know your industry. Know your craft. Take the classes that are necessary to be the best that you can be. Know what your competition is doing. Look within the industry, not just your local industry, but just across the world, and see what are other people doing. Who are you competing with? What can you do better to enhance whatever that may be, and to be the best at what you have, and never settle for second place.
Awesome. Awesome. Never give up. That is, keep, give up. Keep God first. Even what it is that you're doing, but don't give up. So many people get started and quit because they may face a few challenges and get frustrated. But the key is not in keeping God first. That is awesome. So, SIRC also,
I'm sorry, but
sounds like
I would also like to add to that. One of the things that I learned very early on by working with my husband in this dealership is understanding roles and respecting skill sets. Because there's a skill set that he has and there's a skill set that I have, and those paths do not cross. But that's how we are successful, because we know with one another what we're good at and what we're not good at, and that's where we stay, like we like to say, we stay in our lane. That's what we do, and that's what you have to do in business, and understanding what those roles are and what you bring to the table, and whoever your partners are within your organization, what they bring to the table, and respecting that.
that's awesome. Keeping God first, not giving up, moving forward, and understanding your role, the hat that you're wearing, and respecting each person that is on that team, that business, whatever their responsibility and role that they're doing. That is the key to it. Key to success, because if everybody's understanding what it is that they're supposed to do on the team, then you all move forward in the same direction. That is awesome.
Absolutely.
Awesome. It's awesome to hear how SIRC Auto is structured and how SIRC Auto believes, to move forward and be successful in business, working together as team, having the same mindset, going to the same vision, and respecting each other's role. That's very, very important. I hope those that may have just tuned in, I could just share key components of success in business, what their model at SIRC Auto is. Respecting the role that each person is doing in the business, keeping God first, and not giving up. So for those of you tuning in, if you have a vision, you have something that you're trying to do and you're trying to get started, or you already started, those are some key words of inspiration and encouragement to let us know what we can do, and when it comes to business and how to be successful are some of those key elements she just shared. So are there any questions for those that have tuned in online that you may want to ask Veronica while here sharing great words of wisdom and great words of encouragement about SIRC Auto? You're an entrepreneur, entertainment, and you would like to know something. Is there any question that you have? Just type it in the comment section and ask her, and get your answer while you're here live. And while we're waiting on those questions, also type in, where are you tuning in from? Are you tuning in from Raleigh? Are you tuning in from anywhere in the world? Just type in the comment section where you're tuning in from and let us know, so SIRC Auto know who's here tonight. So Veronica, also some great things, so let's talk about sometimes when you have certain clients that may come in and they may want customers, may want a certain vehicle, may have their eyes fixed on, I want a Bentley, but they're a couple dollars short, right? How does that work?
And it happens a lot.
Okay.
People have the impression, because we are a dealership, that we get cars for pennies or we get it at cost, and that's so not the case. But people do come in with a price point that doesn't match the car that they're looking to have. And that goes back to, one, financial literacy, and two, education, and having them do their research to look at, Kelley Blue Book or look at the NADA to see exactly what they're looking for, make, model, and mileage. What would it cost you in retail to kind of understand going to an auction and having a dealer's license is no different than anyone else. So that's where we go with that. And still, if that's what they want, we'll help them get to where they want to be, but being open and honest to ask themselves, you can drive off the lot today, but can you keep it going forward? And just understanding that. Because our goal is not to make anybody car poor, right? Because we want a repeat customer. We want people to be able to walk away, hold their head high, and stay and remain in the vehicle that they purchase. So research is the biggest thing that I can tell anybody when it comes to purchasing any vehicle, no matter the make, the model, the style, luxury or not. You got to do your research, do your homework.
Awesome. So that puts that on us as consumers. You know, we have a responsibility. It's not just going to look, you know, okay, you know, what can you do for me, but also being educated on what it is we are looking for prior to coming, and to know, you know, this is what I'm looking for, and I know what to expect because I've already done my homework. Right. And you guys pretty much cater to the customer to meet the customer's needs. So it sounds, you know, it's awesome. SIRC Auto is for the customer. You guys hear that? SIRC Auto is pro customer, and you get an intimate experience because when you go, it's that one-on-one time, not a group of salesmen coming out to greet you. You're getting direct connect of that time. Okay, what is it that you're looking for? Let us see how we can better serve you, and making sure that you leave with what it is you came for. And you prior doing the homework to educate yourself before going. So that's awesome. That's a total different approach to an auto, you know, experience, shopping for that perfect vehicle. And it sounds like it takes off the edge, stress, the pressure, because you pretty much come knowing what you want and have an expectation to leave what it is you came for, and knowing that auto is pro customer, for the customer. Okay, so that's definitely key. So someone in where in the world, no matter what part of the world they're in, they want to get a vehicle from SIRC Auto. Would they be able to and have it, you know, shipped to them, delivered, or would it be able to come to SIRC Auto directly to get their vehicle?
That's a great question. So when it comes to we're not limited to the boundaries of Atlanta. We can go anywhere. Anyone can purchase from our dealership. It's totally up to the customers, totally up to their budget and their price point. But to answer your question, absolutely. You're more than welcome to come to Lithonia, Georgia to pick up the car, or we can orchestrate with our transportation services to have the car shipped to you anywhere in the world.
Now, you guys hear that? Now, that's a shopping experience. To know that you can go to SIRC Auto, right? You're not just getting a car, you're getting an experience. You go to SIRC Auto, get you a vehicle, right? And if, hey, paperwork and all that's done, figure, you know what, I want to fly back home or whatever you want to do, you can have the vehicle shipped to you with no problems. That's being catered to, right? It's not a thing of just get the car and then thinking about, okay, I got this car. You are going to SIRC Auto and you are getting an experience. All right, that's unheard of. This is something very outside of the box, very unique, and very customer friendly, right? So as consumers, you know, consumers always want to look at how they spend their money, and a lot of times you don't get what you pay for, right? You just get the car and you're gone. But SIRC Auto, it sounds like you get an experience in your package. So you're not just coming in getting a car, you get an experience because it's one-on-one, direct whatever questions, one-on-one service, one-on-one time to really help assist you get what you came to purchase, get what you're looking for, and help you through that process, you know, from A to Z. So that's awesome. Are there anybody have any questions they would like to ask Veronica about entrepreneurship, about SIRC Auto? She just shared, you know, great information on what she would share as far as encouraging and those in business or whatever you're doing, not to give up, to keep God first. When everybody understands the role that they're in, the hat that they're wearing, you can be successful in the business that you're in. So does anybody have any questions they would like to ask right now? Just put it in the comment section, and we can ask Veronica while we're live to get those questions answered. But sometimes there are many of us who may have businesses You know, no, each motherfucker is different, but you know, when it comes to business, sometimes we can glean from one another. Someone may be doing something, but yet there's an area that we can learn from. You know, be empowered, inspired by seeing what someone else is doing. So don't be shy. Put your questions in the comment section. You know, we'll go from there, and I'll read them off to Veronica, and she can answer those questions while we're here live. So while we're waiting for those questions to come in, we have, you know, most of the people I see here have typed and said that they're here. Right now it says no questions. All right, but thank you. Kim says no questions. Thank you. Wonderful. Okay. Wonderful, ladies. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Kim. Anybody else think they want to put in the comment section? Now I see everybody's from Raleigh that have tuned in right here in the Raleigh area. And for those who don't know, Veronica is tuning in live from Georgia. All right, the metro area, and SIRC Auto is located in Lithonia, Georgia. Okay, so for you guys that are interested in the vehicle, they're located in Lithonia, Georgia. So, Veronica, can you share how everyone can get in contact with SIRC Auto?
Sure. You can always contact the dealership at 678-740-7080. Through social media, we have Instagram and Twitter, which are both at SIRC_auto. And then we have a website at www.sircauto.com.
Okay, so that number was 678-740-7080. That's for SIRC Auto. Put that in the comment section for those who are tuning in. Didn't get that. Okay. And then the social media, we have SIRC score. Don't see it. Oh, there it is. SIRC_auto. That is for Instagram, correct?
And Twitter.
Instagram and Twitter. Let's put this on here. Instagram and Twitter. Okay. Oh, these little keys. Oh me, oh my. Okay, and then the website. You guys want to go to their website and view the website and get more information there as well. You can go to www.sircauto.com. Okay, we got that in there. Okay. There are no other questions. So again, let me read that. So the phone number for SIRC Auto is 678-740-7080 to contact them by phone, to go to social media and stay in contact and link with them there. All right. We can do SIRC_auto, Instagram, that's Instagram and Twitter. To connect with them, you go to SIRC_auto, that's for Instagram and Twitter. And then for their website, it's www.sircauto.com. That's SIRCAUTO.com. We like to thank you, Veronica, again for being here. All right, very, very wonderful to have you, and we really appreciate your time here, coming and sharing with us as the co-owner and co-founder of SIRC Auto. It's been wonderful. Y'all give us some hearts. Y'all share some love, show some hearts to Veronica for sharing her time and bringing us more information about SIRC Auto. Please share your hearts and show some love. We really appreciate your time. And we will see you guys next Tuesday, not next Tuesday, the first Tuesday of next month, May. All right, the first Tuesday in May, May 1st, we will have our next featured queen on deck, Shonda Smith. All right, she's the CEO and founder of The Queen and Me. So please join us for next Queens on Deck in May, May 1st, the first Tuesday in May. We will have Shonda Smith. All right, so please tune in. That's right. Y'all show Veronica some love. All right, she shared a lot tonight and just encouraged and inspired and empowered and just let us find out more about SIRC Auto. We really appreciate your time. You guys have a wonderful evening. Be blessed. All right, God bless you all.
It's my time. Yeah, it's my time. Ladies, come on. It's my time. It's my time. Yeah, it's my time. Ladies, come on. It's my time. It's my time. Yeah, it's my time. Ladies, come on. It's my time. It's my time. Ladies, come on. It's my time.